And later on in the film, well, oh yes, and I forgot to mention actually, and just when with Leia and the the, resi the resistance, the ship tries to crash, and for some reason, Leia is like moving her hands, and she's like using the Force flying. Wow, who doesn't love that scene? I mean, what's wrong with people not liking that scene? It's awesome. It's like Mary Poppins a wee bit. And now we get to this white planet. Whoever knows the name of the planet, let me know in the comment section. Because I'd love to know what kind of planet this is. Then this is the Last Jedi planet of the film. But anyways. And now Kylo Ren is taking over the First Order, along with General Hux. Forgive me, guys. We see them go on this planet, and then these really interesting ships from the Resistance. And then there's this big laser thing, and then Finn is like trying to crash into it. Then all of a sudden, Rose just tries to crash into Finn to save his life. And then Rose is injured. No. And then we get to Luke Skywalker versus Kylo Ren, which I thought was a pretty touching scene. But first of all, before that, Luke Skywalker comes forward, and then all these the whole First Order are like shooting red lasers at him for an explosion. And then what Luke Skywalker does, he just comes forward out of that. Who does not love that? Again, this humor is fantastic. And then we have the fight time between Luke Skywalker versus Kylo Ren. And that's awesome. At one point, Luke Skywalker turns off the lightsaber. Then all of a sudden, Kylo Ren just comes forward and he's like, and then Red just comes down on the ground, and then Kylo Ren just turns to his back and turns round, and Luke is still there. Because Luke is trying to use the Force. And then all of a sudden, Kylo Ren just does that with his lightsaber through Luke Skywalker. And all of a sudden, Luke Skywalker vanishes. My god, that was absolutely touching. And then he's back on the island. Yeah, he's on the rock. He looks up to the sun in the sky. Then all of a sudden he vanishes to his death, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Force Awakens, Han Solo, The Last Jedi, Luke Skywalker, unfortunately. From what I'm aware, I think he lost. And then all of a sudden, Rey and Finn are surprised to see each other. They're great to see each other, but they hug each other. Blah blah blah, and then they're back, and then Rey and Leia starting talking to each other about Luke Skywalker. He's gone on purpose, and then everyone else is all safe. And then we get to the ending with these young boys, and then this one boy looks up to the dark sky. Then that flash comes up. Then we hear that brilliant John Williams score music, and then that's the film over. That's The Last Jedi. And guys, I love Star Wars The Last Jedi. I think it's fantastic. I absolutely think this is a credit to the Star Wars franchise. I mean, I've been trying to watch some more reviews recently saying that, oh, it's not good as the original trilogy, it's not good as Force Awakens, even Rogue One, it's okay, it's disappointing, especially to that Rotten Tomatoes audience, 57. Fuck you. I know that's kind of harsh, guys, but come on. Judge the movie on its own. Please do not compare Last Jedi to Force Awakens or any other Star Wars movie. Judge it on its own. Alright, judge movies on their own. It may not be the best in any franchise. Just don't judge it with other movies. Judge it on their own. Judge movies on their own. Thank you. I think The Force Awakens, again, is fantastic. I think I can give you my official ranking. I'm just going to get my list up. It's on Letterboxd. I will show you that right now. Right. Okay. Alright. It's coming up in a minute, guys. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Alright. Alright, guys, there we go. I'm saving it now. There you go. That should come up any second now. Alright. Attack of the Clones is at the bottom. Phantom Menace is 8th. Revenge of the Sith 7th. Rogue One 6th. Return of the Jedi 5th. Last Jedi 4th. Force Awakens 3rd. A New Hope, or just Star Wars 2nd. And Empire Strikes Back 1st. Yes. I do think this is a tad bit better. Despite the fact how The Last Jedi has characters with more screen time and with better score music, and despite this being rehash of some of movies, especially A New Hope, this is a more well-paced film. This is completely... The Force Awakens is completely more paced, this film. So, from what I'm aware of, I still think The Force Awakens is a tad better than The Last Jedi. But hey, the movies, it's what we do. I will always love both movies. It doesn't matter which is better than the other. I do think Force Awakens is slightly better, but I will still love both movies. I love both of them. And of course, my top two are Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. But if you want the list, one more time, there it is. There you go, there's my ranking of the Star Wars films. Go on to Letterboxd and then you'll find it. Sorry if the camera's going a bit of dialogue. Anyways, sorry. Alrighty guys, that was my spoiler review on Star Wars The Last Jedi. Comment down below, let me know what did you think of the humour. Comment down below, let me know what did you think of all the scenes I talked about. Let me know below, and hopefully there are people. Hopefully you've seen this movie. If you haven't, why? Anyways, and comment down below. Let me know how would you rank the Star Wars movies below. I'm not doing a ranking video for now on because I just told you. Comment down below. Let me know how would you rank the Star Wars movies down below, from worst to best. You can include the Clone Wars movie if you want, but I didn't include it personally. But as always, comment, like, and subscribe. All my social media links on the description below. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, which I've mentioned earlier ago. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell before you leave to catch up on my channel. And as always, until my next video, I will see you guys next time, and peace.